The time now, it's 11 o'clock on this Monday night, July 28, 2014 on a Monday night. Time now for the Waterman Junior PJ with the late night report. Monday night, July 28, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our conditions at 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. 71 degrees at temperature. Pure skies. Humidity 4%. Wind speed southwest about 3 miles per barometer. 29.56 inches. Dew point about 66 degrees. The visibility of 10 miles. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope. And it shows some spotty rain showers in central Worcester County. And zooming in out, shows some little spotty batches of showers from northwestern Maine, northern New Hampshire, down for western Vermont, upstate New York, and Albany, up to Plattsburgh, and up to eastern Quebec, and down for central and eastern portions of Brunswick, and down for central portions of Nova Scotia, and spotty rain showers in southwestern portions of Prince Edward Island. And there, spotty rain showers around the Syracuse and around the Rochester areas in New York State. Spotty showers in south-central West Virginia. Here in a line of showers and storms off the North Carolina coastline here, off the northeast of South Carolina coastline, and a spotty rain showers in west-central Panhandle, Florida. Patches of rain showers in south-central Louisiana, west-central Louisiana, and east-central Texas, and spotty rain showers in central Texas and western portions of Oklahoma. And spotty rain showers in the northwestern Wisconsin and up in the northeastern Minnesota, western and central portions of Ontario here. And spotty rain showers and storms from north-central Mexico to the Far Corner region of Arizona, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and stretching on Nevada, down for eastern California, and up in the western and eastern portions of Idaho, down for western Montana, and up to central Montana, down for Wyoming here. And some spotty rain showers in the east central portions of Alberta. Brill, Wisconsin, good evening, 72 degrees with clear skies. Alright, let's take a look at our take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows spotty clouds coming in from northern New England and down for New York and Pennsylvania, stretching down for east Quebec, down to Atlantic Canada, and curving down the Atlantic seaboard, and a line of clouds from the Gulf states, stretching down eastern Texas and up into western Oklahoma, and stretching down for the western portion of the country from California down to the Rockies, and then up into Idaho and eastern Oregon. And another batch of clouds from northwestern British Columbia up in Alaska here, and a spotty clouds from Ontario and down for the Great Lakes here, and a batch of clouds from northeastern Ontario and up into northern Quebec near James Bay, and northeastern Manitoba here, and some spotty showers and clouds around the southwest of Saskatchewan and western and northeastern portions of Alberta. Alright, let's take a look at that map situation here, and it shows cold front from Manitoba up through Ontario, and another cold front from South Dakota down through the Midwest and down through west central Pennsylvania, and stretching front from Wyoming, stretching down to the Rockies, and stretching down to Texas, and a cold front from Louisiana, stretching down to the Gulf states, and up the Atlantic seaboard, and up to Maine, and a warm front from down eastern Maine down through Nova Scotia, and front of about a degree from southeastern California down to the Gulf of California here. And high pressure in North Dakota and western Oklahoma, and low pressure in northern New England and Quebec, and a ridge of low pressures covering much of the western portion of the country here. 72 degrees at temperature in Boston, 75 in Washington D.C., 70 in Atlanta, 86 in Miami, 83 in Brownsville, 85 in Dallas, Texas, 78 in Kansas City, 64 in Chicago, 69 in Minneapolis, 84 in Great Falls, Montana, 86 in Seattle, 68 out in San Francisco and Salt Lake City, 75 in Denver, 72 in Los Angeles, and 76 in Albuquerque, New Mexico here. Alright, current conditions around region. We have a 72 degree temperature reading for Boston, 67 in Fitchburg, 67 in Bedford, 70 in Beverly, 67 in Gloucester, 66 in Hayville, 64 in Worcester, 66 in Sturbridge, 67 in Westminster, 67 in Milford, at 72 in Norwood, 72 in Taunton, 72 in Bedford, at 72 in Plymouth, 70 out in Provincetown, 72 in Chatham, 72 in Falmouth, 72 in Cape Cod Bay, 71 in Nantucket, at 69 in Nantucket, 71 in Martha's Vineyard, 72 in Block on 75 in Westerly, 64 in Smithfield, 68 in Springfield, it's 65 in Amherst and Greenfield, 60 in Pittsfield, 62 in North Adams, 62 in Albany, 61 in Bennington and in Bradford, 66 in Keenan, 64 in Jeffrey and Manchester, New Hampshire, 65 in Concord and Nashville, New Hampshire, 66 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 70 in Woodlock, New Hampshire, 69 in Britain, New Britain, 66 in Waterbury and Danbury, it's 72 in New Haven and Bridgeport, 73 in Long Island Sound, it's 73 in New York City, 71 in Islip, and 75 out in Montauk. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion around the country here. And it shows colder than normal July weather continues for the month to the eastern half of the country. Summertime showers and thunderstorms linger in Florida and near the Gulf Coast, and monsoon moisture will continue to deliver showers and thunderstorms across much of the interior western United States. During the short-range forecast period, an unusually broad and deep upper-level trail will expect to remain the dominant feature over the eastern half of the country. This feature will bring a nice stretch of unusually cool and pleasant weather in July into the region about midweek, though closer to be found in the upper Great Lakes, where the temperature is expected to drop to near 50 degrees by daybreak. Nevertheless, the new cold front will bring in first a shot of cooler air from Canada by Wednesday, together with its scattered showers and thunderstorms. Meanwhile, the typical summertime heat and humidity will be shoved well to the south along the Gulf Coast and in Florida, with showers and thunderstorms lingering about midweek. Out west, with an upper level ridge remaining in place, monsoonal type showers and thunderstorms are expected to be the rule over the interior monitors by midweek, which will be enhanced by heating during the late afternoon and early evening as an upper level impulse over the central suburb Rockies is expected to trigger additional showers and thunderstorms is expected to push them out into the central plains early on Wednesday, and this serves to also initiate the southward progression of cold front to the suburb Rockies and southern plains during the day on Wednesday. Elsewhere, weather should remain dry along the west coast by the midweek here. Alright, forecast discussion here in New England there. A rather strong area of low pressure by July center will move across northern New England this evening with its attendant cold front sweeping in across the region later tonight and then offshore Tuesday. Mainly dry and less humid weather will follow for the remainder of this work week and this weekend, and an offshore front may build back into New England along with a wave of low pressure. This will result in a risk of showers and a more humid weather. Although the actual surface cold front has yet to cross the region, the best direct forces that have lifted into northern New England disability has diminished. Therefore, just expect a few hit or miss showers for the next several hours, but probably not any additional thunder. In fact, any leftover spot showers should pretty much come to an end after midnight as the cold front eventually moves across the region. Low temperatures should range from the upper 50s to middle 60s by daybreak Tuesday. Alright, let's take a look. What is going on in the tropics here? Alright, what is going on in the tropics here? Alright, the latest in the tropics here. In the Atlantic, shower and thunderstorm activity west-westward area. Disturbed weather looking about 850 miles southwest of the Cape Verde Islands has become a little better organized during the past few hours. Evolving conditions are expected to be conducive for the gradual development, and the tropical depression could form during the next several days while the system moves generally westward or west-northwestward at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance for 4 hours, medium about 50%. Formation chance for 5 days, high 70%. And take a look at the Eastern Pacific. Alright, the latest on Tropical Storm Hernan here. It is still a tropical storm with 45 mile per hour wind gusts and central location 22.1 to the north, 118.6 to the west, and west northwest about 17 miles to the west northwest trend. It's going to weaken the post-tropical depression is between 5 p.m. on Tuesday and 5 p.m. on Wednesday here. And a double barrel action competing with a typhoon. As an area of the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Tropical Storm Hernan located a few hundred miles west-southwest of the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula. Area of low pressure located about 1,200 miles east-southeast of the Big Island of Hawaii is moving westward about 10 miles per hour. The associated shower activity is diminishing, and development of this system is not expected due to unfavorable environmental conditions, and it's approximately a larger disturbed weather associated with the remnants of Genevieve. Formation chance for 4 hours, low near 0%, and formation chance for 5 days, low 0%. A larger cloudiness and showers extended several hundred miles off the southwestern coast of Mexico associated with a tropical wave and environmental conditions appear conductive for the gradual development of the system later this week, and while it moves westward to the west-northwestward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance for 4 hours, low near 0%, and formation chance for 5 days, medium about 30%. Alright, let's take a look at our Let's take a look at the latest on Tropical Depression 11 here, out in the Eastern Pacific off the coast of Asia here. Alright, let's book you on a flight out to the Eastern Pacific here, where we are. Where it's now Tropical Storm 11, 50 mile per hour wind speed, wind gusts up to 65 miles an hour here. And it's going to make its way to the northwest as a Typhoon 1 is going to make its way through Japan. In the next, we'll see what it does. Alright, back home in New England here. Severe weather front is coming to an end tonight. Just a few leftover spot showers expected with dry weather dominant for the rest of the overnight hours. The low temps by daybreak. Tuesday will be in the upper 50s to mid 60s here. So the overnight temperature range for the region, we will see 56 in Brattleboro, 53 down in Vermont, and 65 in Nantucket. So we will see 50s to the 60s for much of eastern Massachusetts here. And tomorrow, a terrific Tuesday on top. So 76 for Boston, 75 for Worcester, 78 for Hartford, 81 for New York, 77 for Albany, 72 Rutland, 77 Concord, New Hampshire, 75 for Portland, Maine. So tomorrow's temperature range, you'll see 72 to 81 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at our view from the outside in the 11:11 on this 11th hour of July 28, 2014 here. And we are feeling a little humidity, but when you get up in the morning, you are going to experience a beautiful weather with low humidity. And low in humidity is fat tonight. Alright. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Let's take a look at 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Alright. Podcast got low 62 degrees. Southwest with about 8 miles per hour. For Tuesday, both the south skies will high near 78 degrees and west with about 69 miles per hour. Tuesday night, patchy about after 5 a.m. hours. Most of the coast got low in 58 degrees and southwest with about 6 miles per hour coming in the evening. For Wednesday, most of the sun got high near 80 degrees, light and variable wind. Wednesday night, most of the coast got low in 61 degrees and southwest about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Thursday, most of the sun skies high near 80 degrees. Thursday night, podcast skies low in 63 degrees. Friday, most of the sun skies high near 81 degrees. Friday night, most of the clouds got low in 63 degrees. Saturday, most of the sun skies, the cloud skies are high near 79 degrees. Saturday night, most of the clouds got low in 63 degrees. Sunday, most of the sun skies high near 81 degrees. Sunday night, most of the clouds got low in 64 degrees. For Monday, chance of showers, most of the sun skies high near 84 degrees and chance of precipitation 50%. Peter's weather phrase of the night. A terrific Tuesday on tap. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:13 in the nighttime here on this Monday night. And let's take a look at what is going on in the traffic situation around the region on this late Monday night. And it shows so there's a few slow spots here. Let's go to them, mostly in Greater Boston here. Mass Pike on the westbound side a little slow from Western Avenue to Natick. And some road work on the Mass Pike. And the Austin road construction, 2 lanes closed on Mass Pike eastbound after interchange 20. Also bad to tolls. To change train to Columbus Square in Boston reported by DOT. 128 in Western road construction, 2 lanes closed on Route 128 north. Bound to stop out near exit 25, Mass Pike reported by DOT. And 93 north low slow from Mass Avenue down to Tippy-Neal Tunnel due to some road work. And the O'Neill Tunnel ramps closed on 993 southbound at exit 23 Pritchard Street southbound reported by DOT. And Charlestown closed due to road construction on Carpool Lane southbound between entrance and Zakeman Bridge reported by DOT. Chelsea off-ramp closed on Route 1 northbound on West Avenue reported by DOT. But otherwise, A smooth sailing commute late Monday night here. Oi! Peter Channel News time is now 11:14. Time now for the Peter Channel News Late Night Report here. And our top story is U.S. accuses Russia of violating the 1987 missile treaty as Russia's President Vladimir Putin waves a photo talk as he leaves the intermediate playoffs after attending the final day of the BRICS Summer Summit in Brazil. Health officials monitoring the Ebola outbreak in Africa say the risk to the United States is remote and there continue to be no travel restrictions to West Africa. In Gaza, Jerusalem, Israel's military pounds its targets in Gaza Strip on Tuesday after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said his country needed to be prepared for a long conflict in the Palestinian enclave, squashing hopes of a swift end. In Los Angeles, after a California judge on Monday issued a ruling in favor of Donald Sterling's estranged potential clearing the way for a $2 billion sale of the Los Angeles Clippers, Shelley Sterling made a prediction about her husband. Chris Harrison promised a dramatic ending that we wouldn't see coming on Monday night's Bachelorette final. Bachelorette editors have been teasing us later this week that anti-Dorfman might not. U.S. and Europe set to toughen Russia's sanctions. That's why Europe has been so hesitant to act, but is now set to dramatically escalate sanctions against Russia. It was the first time since at least 1950 that a tornado had hit the working class community of Revere, Massachusetts, just north of Boston, the National Weather Service said. Wreckage on a highway after rebels attacked a military convoy in eastern Ukraine. A United Nations official condemned the rebels for a reign of fear and terror. Special Inspector General for Africans and Reconstruction John Sopko shined a spotlight on millions of U.S. tax dollars wasted in the region since taking position in 2012. A Muslim women and children at an ice cream van in the Islamist Culture Center in Clonskeagh, Dublin, during the festival of Eid al-Fitr in Ireland, as Muslim community Republic celebrates Eid as month fest and ends around the world. Sunday, storm moved to Channel in California was viewable from San Pedro as beach lightning strikes rare but not unheard of, whatever experts say. North Carolina Attorney General Roy Cooper announced Monday that his office will no longer support a legal ban on same-sex marriage. It's time to stop making arguments or we lose. A Raleigh, Texas man was arrested Monday by federal agents who had accused him of sending more than 500 letters containing white powder to government offices, businesses, schools, and child care centers since December 2008, the United States Postal Inspector said. In Washington, House and Senate negotiators unveiled a $17 billion package Monday to begin addressing long wait times and mismanagement at the Department of Veterans Affairs. A down payment on border assessment our heritage agency provides it. A 2-year manhunt for alleged California sex offender ended a shootout in Manhattan's bustling Greenwich Village on Monday, leaving 2 U.S. Marshals in New York police detectives shot. The 2 biggest real estate websites in the United States still on Twitter have agreed to deal, which will have a massive impact on the market. When Family Dollar announced its plans to April to shutter 370 stores and slash such prices after another disappointing earnings report, most industry observers will have said it would be the only matter of time before the struggling retail changed hands. The Federal Aviation Administration proposed a $12 million fine against Southwest Airlines Company on Monday because of airplane repairs. The upcoming Microsoft Windows Phone 8.1 update said that it includes support for native folders, bigger devices that interact with smaller cases. Dating site OkCupid is the latest internet company to disclose that it conducts psychological experiments on users. OkCupid ran tests to analyze conversations while removing the user's pictures several hours. ITG News Service, if you like to send messages via Facebook when you're on the move, get ready to download the app. Facebook confirmed Monday to remove the messaging feature from its mobile app over the next few days. In entertainment news, a legal battle brewing beneath the behemoth San Diego Comic-Con and Salt Lake City's young and burgeoning counterpart can have lots of ramifications for dozens of other comic book conventions. It turns out the stars of Guardians of the Galaxy is extreme diner after actor Chris Pratt beamed down on the sector of the universe Monday night to surprise an auditorium full of deserving kids at a special New York News and Disney Studios. In sports news, the Red Sox get thumped by the Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park 14-1. Los Angeles Lakers hired Brian Scott as their new coach. In Arlington, Texas, star Rick Jeter collected a 3,420th career hit on Monday night at Globe Life Park President Hall of Famer Carl Yusuf to move into the 7th place on baseball's all-time list. Ryan Howard's trade value is sinking with his poor output and the possibility of winter release. Kansas City, the Royals have a new backup catcher in veteran Eric Kretz and perhaps Mike Moustakas platooning days beyond them. Climate change changes sea levels and volcanic activity is certainly on demand for the environment for dinosaurs even before a large impact of smash scientists said. You can watch the spectacular night show from the Delta Aquatic Meteor Shower with a live online broadcast on a Seoul Space Camera started tonight at 7 o'clock. AstraZeneca signed up Richard Cragen to develop two separate diagnostic tests, both using several blood samples to identify patients who will benefit from its lung cancer drugs, and it can be hard to squeeze in time of exercise. But a new study suggests that even just 5 to 10 minutes of running per day can make an impact on health and reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Alright, let's take a look at the New England Incident Alerts. Here, let's see what is going on. At Brockton, Massachusetts, an armed robbery at 820 Main Street at Passage Lines. A Hispanic male hopped the counter and robbed the business at gunpoint, took off on foot. Brockton, Massachusetts, a person shot Warden Avenue on West Park Street in Brockton. Police Department report on a call for shots fired, one victim down with a gunshot wound. Possibly of a person shot and self-transported with Progressive BC out to the scene. Crime scene being established. The Red Cross is now closing their shelter on Remy Marsh. Power has been restored to Manchester City. A team of Red Cross volunteers still in Riviera Beach Parkway. They will be bringing food to residents that are still without power. And Rockman, Vermont, Brockway's Mill Road, heavy rains in there have led to a commercial business kind of flooded. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel News and the What a Magician report on this late Monday night, July 20th, 2014. On this Monday night, July 20th, 2014, on Monday night, Peter was saying, have a good night with a good positive to be see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night with a good positive to be see you tomorrow morning.